up, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you guys have all had a wonderful week and are ready to, just enjoy the weekend, obviously, so you can recharge and start a whole nother week of grinding. I have a new series that I wanted to start with you guys. So, as you can tell by the title of the video, it's gonna be Fix Your Form Friday. Let me know what you guys think about it. It's an idea that I've been kind of like thinking about for the past few weeks. And basically the idea is to show you guys technique on form, how to improve your form and all that. And I've seen a bunch of different people show you guys like techniques on how to get the right form, the proper form. The problem with that is, and not even so much a problem because yes, there is a proper way of doing every single workout, there is, but sometimes you have to modify it because we're each different. We're each different in size, we're each different in strength and in flexibility. So even though yes, we each share the same anatomy, we're different in our own ways. And so that's why I wanted to create a series that goes over different kind of exercises and shows you guys the variations of it, the technique of it, and or also modifications for the exercise so you guys can perform the exercise. For this video in particular, I'm going to be going over a very popular exercise for both men and women, the squat. Now, both men and women tend to be driven to the squat because it's a great compound movement. It is not just a workout that targets just your butt or that targets just your thighs. It's a workout that feels almost like a full body workout just because it has it targets your quads, your hamstrings, it also targets your glutes. Now for those of you guys that are doing it, ladies, if you guys are doing it specifically because you guys want to grow a butt, that's great. But if for some reason you guys are not seeing the results that you guys want to see, or even feel the results in your butt, then you guys are probably more dominant in a different muscle group, like your quads or your hamstrings. So they're the ones picking up the load rather than your glutes helping out with it. I highly recommend that you guys activate your glutes before your workout. If you guys have no idea how to do that, I will link up a video up here somewhere on here. So you guys can check out my video on where I take you guys through different activation exercises for your glutes that you guys can do before your workout. That way you guys are really firing up those glutes and they're actually being activated during your workout, and it'll help you guys see the results that you guys are looking for. Now, there's a lot of variations when it comes to the squat. So just to name off a few for you guys, there's the squat, the pistol squat, the goblet squat, the hack squat, front squat, Bulgarian squat, split squat, pull squat, sumo squat, prisoner squat, overhead squat, just to list off a few for you guys. But you guys get the point. You guys get the point. There's a lot of different variations when it comes to different exercises. So for today's video, I'm just gonna focus on the basic squat and the proper form for the squat, but also modifications for you guys for the squat. Now, before you guys get ahead of yourselves and see the video of me squatting, my form is not the best. My back does this kind of arch thingy that I've tried to fix for years. For a really long time, people have gotten irritated with me trying to show me different things to do and telling me and explaining to me and whatnot. With time, it's gotten better with the techniques that I'm going to go ahead and show you, or modifications that I'm going to go ahead and show you, that have helped to strengthen me in the areas that I lacked. But also just keep in mind, being more flexible will also help you guys with the exercise. So for today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you ways that you can improve your squat and modify your squat so you guys can actually perform the exercise, because I wouldn't want you guys to hurt yourselves if you're not going to be doing it right. There's ways that you can work your way up to improving your squat so you guys can do it right, So I think that's it with my rambling. We'll go ahead and get into the modifications for the squat.
First off, we're going to go ahead and start off with the basic squat, barbell squat. With this, when you place the barbell on your back, you kind of want it to lock on the upper part of your back and make sure that your stance is, this is the basic is your stance should be about shoulder width apart, keeping your back nice and straight. You guys should be trying to contract your core because that'll help, or your abs, because that will help you guys with keeping your back as straight as you guys can. Try to keep a neutral spine with your neck as well. Something that you guys can do, because another thing that I've noticed with a lot of clients or just patients that I work with at my clinic is that people like to lift their heels off of the ground. When you guys are doing your squats, you guys want your heels to stay on the ground. So placing the little weights underneath your heels will help you guys stay on your toes and force you to stay on your heels so you guys can't lift it any further than that. So you guys could try that out and see how that feels. It is a little bit awkward, but it could help you guys. Another thing that I started doing more recently this year was doing a dumbbell front squat, holding the dumbbell right in front of me. Kind of helps force me to keep a straighter back rather than arching it like I mentioned to you guys before. So this also helps me work out my core a little bit more because again, it's forcing me to stay more erect, and it has helped me quite a bit, other than the workout that I'm going to show you guys now, which is the box squat. So with this squat, I really like it because what I do is I place a little bench or like a box, anything that I can, so that I feel a little bit more secure to come down. So if this helps you guys a little bit more with your form as well, that way you guys feel more comfortable with sitting back. People like to lean forward and lean their knees forward a lot, and it's gonna lead you guys to tip over and fall, whereas you guys want to actually throw your hips back and sit back to really get the good range of motion. After that one, another one that I have for you guys is the way that you hold the bar could also be quite a difference when it comes to the control that you guys have over your squat. So some people prefer a more wide grip. I personally do prefer a more close grip on the bar. It helps me kind of just contract everything a little bit better. Now, as for your stance, I've mentioned to you guys earlier, some people have wider hips than others. So if you do have a wider hip, try a wider stance. And if not, you guys could also have a more narrow stance. It kind of just depends on your preference, but play around with it and see what works best for you.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope that you guys did enjoy it and that it was informational, and more than anything, I hope that it does help you guys with your squat. I know I struggle quite a bit with mine still, just trying to figure out the whole arch thingy, but you know, I want you guys to be able to have the tools that you guys need to be able to succeed in the gym and feel more comfortable and more confident when you guys are performing these exercises. So I hope that that was helpful. If you guys did enjoy this video, please let me know. If you guys are also interested in seeing more videos having to do with Fix Your Form Friday, I'd be very excited. Just let me know it down below in the comments. If you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys at my next video.